and welcome back to more Infinity Nikki. Today we're going to continue our exploration journey and go down this path here and explore all of this area. So let's get started. First you've got to do is just basically follow this path. By following this path you'll come across your first swim star, and you'll also come across this little area here which will allow us to fast travel. We're not going to go to the Wimstar just yet. We're going to explore just around here first. There's a small little house. There could be something here. There also could not be. There's fish down there. I don't see any treasure chests though, so I suppose there's just not that much here for us to do. But that's fine. We've still got plenty of areas to explore. But anyway, how is everyone today? Got any plans for Christmas? Well, I guess the more question should be have I got anybody watching who celebrates Christmas? Me and my family do. Although I was born and christened as a Christian, I'm actually a pagan. But my family as a whole is Christian. But I have friends of all different religions and beliefs. Little blush bunnies. I know I stay quiet in a lot of these, but sometimes I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to get better with talking, and like, I am a person who will just talk to myself at random, but it's still trying to find like a topic for myself to discuss for hours on end is still difficult for me. These ones I don't exactly enjoy because I fall off the cloud all the time. Hopefully I won't this time, but I got a feeling I'm going to fall off the cloud and then I'm going to have to do like 4 different attempts. Okay, don't fall off the cloud. Don't fall off it. Just stay exactly on the cloud. Apart from here, you gotta go back on the cloud, back on the cloud. That was actually rather successful. I was not expecting it at all. A bit of Wimstar. So, what other games would you guys like to see me play? And now I'm playing on PC, but I do have access to obviously my PlayStation, like I've mentioned, and also my Nintendo Switch. And I do have a capture card, so I can actually. What the hell's up here? So I can actually play other games as well. I've done Animal Crossing in the past, like I used to stream that when I was on Twitch, but I don't know when I get back into that. I still play Animal Crossing, like I just play by myself now, and I post like the completed islands and stuff on my Instagram, which is also Queen Babylonia, and it's also linked in my channel. But yeah, what other games would you like to see me play? I'm open to kind of like anything. The only thing I wouldn't probably want to play is first world shooters. I've played them before, but like I know I mentioned I play Stalker occasionally, but they're not like my go-to games. But I am happy to like start other games if you guys like to see that. So just let me know in the comments down below what other games you'd like. I have considered, because they obviously, well not really obviously, but like to me obviously, they released, well they finally dubbed the Fate Stay Night novel. And like this game came out ages ago now. I actually own the novel in Japanese. I imported it from Japan for my PS Vita. The same with its sequel, Hollow Atraxia. But I never properly played them. I played a bit of the novel, but like not much, because obviously there was a fan dubbed version. But I do want to buy the well, I want to buy it on my Switch, and I do want to play it. So if people would like to see that, I can start like that. I mean, I might just start it anyway. I'm not sure yet, but that wouldn't be till next year. I have to sort of prioritize what games I want to spend my money on. I have a lot of games on Steam, but they are mainly anime or like Warhammer games. And I don't really think a lot of people would be interested in the Warhammer content. I know I want to get Space Marines 2, which is the new Warhammer game. It's a lot different than sort of the strategy, army building, conquering planets. Well, not really planet, but like conquering towns game. I also have The Sims 4. I could play that. I also do play Second Life, so I could make content on that if people would like to see that. Obviously, that would have to be heavily edited though, because there was some strange people on Second Life. Some very strange people indeed. But I could make content on that, and I might. I'm not sure yet. Pokemon's a fan favourite of mine. As you've seen, as you can see on my channel, I've done videos on that before, but they did hit off very well. They did decent on Twitch, like I got some people watching them, but I think the videos were either too long, so if I did them again, I'd probably have to like short them, like record the entire thing on and off, and then make it so that the videos were one like big challenge video. It's very warm in here. Dippy, this does not mean you get to sit on my lap, don't even think about it. I also lost my tissue. Don't know where it's gone. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that bit out so you don't hear it. Don't think you want to hear me talking about how I can't find my tissues. Okay, there's a room still around here. But yeah, back to talking about different games I could play. I mean, I gotta say, I am open to trying basically anything. I could probably like, well, I'm not gonna make a video about it, but I am working on getting a Discord. I had a Discord server for my streaming, and I want to sort of revamp that for this channel. And post stuff there, so I could always make like something about it there and like be like, I've got these available, and see what you guys think. I will start linking once our Discord channel, our Discord server completely sorted. I will start linking it in the description of all my videos, but I want to revamp it first before I do that, as I don't really stream anymore. Okay, that was another Wimstar down, which was that one. Delete that. So only have 4 more to go. But yeah, like the possibilities of games I could play are kind of endless. I definitely like. I'm not sure what other games I would want to play personally. So I think the best option is just to give you guys a list of games and see what you'd prefer to see content on. I mean, I'm not against playing like other games I haven't got, but there are some games I just know I wouldn't want to play. Like you're not going to get me play a sports game. I am not a fan of sports games at all. Like I'm not playing FIFA. I just know. Horror games are possible, though I do kind of get a bit spooked easily. But I do enjoy horror games. Obviously, open world games like this, yes. I'll play adventure games. I enjoy Monster Hunter Rise. When the new Monster Hunter comes out, I want to play it, so I could start recording videos on that when it comes out, possibly. I could do Elden Ring content, but a lot of people already do that, and I'm not that good at the game. Like Elden Ring was, well, Bloodborne was my first try at a Souls game. Elden Ring was the first one I stuck with for a long period of time. I got stuck on one of the sub bosses. I'm gonna call them sub bosses. They're like basically one of the bosses in one of the what's the word? One of the optional bosses. That's it. One of the optional bosses I got stuck on. That is not how you pet the squirrel. And because obviously every time you lose in that, like you die in that game, you lose all your materials. I was getting a bit agitated, so I just stopped playing it for a while. Haven't really touched it since. I go in occasionally, I lose, and then I just go, basically, fuck this, and I stop playing it. But I enjoy Elden Ring quite a lot, but I play that very slowly. So I don't think I'll be very good at making content. And I die a lot, like, I die a serious lot in that game. I mean, I know, like, if you are really playing the game, if you're not dying at every flipping person you go against. Right, there's one of the big birds I was telling you guys about. We need to get that Wimstar up there. We'll do the bird at later. I want to just collect that. But like, yeah, like different game options. I don't think Elden Ring would probably suit my style of play. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong. I just don't think it would be a good option for this channel. Monster Hunter's a possibility, but I'd want to have friends to play with. And like, I prefer to play it live. Recorded sessions, like, live with friends. But because my Wi-Fi is so bad, playing games live is not very good. I mean, obviously I can play these type of games, as you can see. Like, my Wi-Fi can handle it. But what it can't handle is too much at the same time. So if I'm streaming and playing a live game at the same time, and then someone else uses the Wi-Fi, it might cause some issues. So I think it'd be better just to stick to either doing live games which don't include any online modes, or games like this where it's an online game but I'm recording it. Onto other games sort of like Nikki, so like free to play. I spent a lot of time playing Pokemon Unite and I quite enjoy that. I main Zoroark and I main Mimikyu. Zoroark's my favourite Pokemon, so obviously when I found out Zoroark was in the game I went back to it and I was like, oh my god, yes. So I main those two the most. And I played in sort of batches. I'll play it for like a month and then I'm touching it for like 3 months. I guess I could do that, but they would more so just be, again, I'd rather play them with friends or do like streams because that's the type of game I think it is. I feel like it's better to do that type of game with someone else than doing it just by yourself, because I feel like it can be a bit boring if it's just you playing it. Like, birds kind of freak me out. It's their wings. I don't like when they flap their wings. It's hilarious because I love owls. And I can have an owl fly to my hand and eat, like, dead meat from it, like a dead mouse or, like, raw chicken. I've done that before, and I can have that happen perfectly without a care in the world. But I see a pigeon, I have to take a long detour around it. Which is quite amusing when I'm with my friends and, like, we're out just walking around town or something. And I see a pigeon and I freeze at them. My friend is like, you can just walk past the pigeon. I'm like, no, 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 no. I'm gonna take a long walk around the pigeon. Yeah, I don't like pigeons. There's a long list of animals I don't like. Pigeons, worms, mice, rats, frogs. Well, toads. I like small frogs if I haven't got to see them. I think they're cute, but I don't want to see them. They've got to stay away from me. What else don't I like? There is more to this list, but I can't think of it right now. Yeah, I don't like worms though. I hate worms. When I was in high school, some older kid put a worm in my hair. Hence, I don't like worms. Oh, ants! I hate ants. There's also a story to that. When I was a child, I was playing with my Lily's Pet Shop toys, and an ant crawled out from under its head. So yeah, very traumatic experiences with worms and ants. Like literally, I'm better with ants. Are they doing like a little coat dance over there? I'm better with ants, but if I see a worm, I get all like freaked out. I can't stand worms. I hate them. I can't even take like cutesy worms. Like I freak out so much over them. I'm not a big fan of tarantulas and spiders. I think they're a bit creepy. I like scorpions. I love axolotls and I love opossums. Like, I'm so sad we don't have them in this country because I would be bringing them into the house and they would be living with us. My mom doesn't like them though. She doesn't like, well, she likes them, but she doesn't like their tails because obviously they have like rat-like tails. Well, rat and mouse-like tails. And I'd be like, yeah, but they're cute. I feel like an opossum is my spirit animal. When I was younger, I used to think my spirit animal was a sloth. Now I just vibe with opossums more because everything is just... we scream at everything. When in doubt or sad or anything, just scream. We live in the garbage and we scream at everything. This is definite... No, there's nothing there. Can you stop running now, please? Thank you. I've got to figure out why she keeps doing that. Maybe, like, there's a toggle command with it? I don't know. It sticks and it happens and it gets me really pissed off. What's over here? What are we jumping for? Okay. Yeah, other animals. When I was younger, my favourite animal used to be a tiger. I still love them now, but they're not my favourite anymore. I like foxes, like I love foxes. Obviously I like cats and dogs because we have cats and we had dogs, but sadly our dogs passed away some years back. I love wolves. I think wolves are super cute. other animals? We're trying to think of like other animals I don't like. I just keep thinking about worms and ants and it's setting me off. Oh yeah, I'm not... See, snakes is a weird thing, so... I like snakes. I watch videos about snakes and everything, but I couldn't have a snake. Like, I couldn't have an owl. I love owls, but I wouldn't have a pet owl. I just wouldn't. Because I don't think I'd be able to feed it, like, fresh. Like, with a snake, I wouldn't be able to feed a snake fresh mice. Like, live mice. I'd have to feed it frozen. And I know that's, like, not the best for snakes, because sometimes you have to feed them live. And I'm not basically feeding it a live mouse. I don't like mice, but I don't want to watch it kill a mouse. I hate it when the cats do that. Like, I feel really bad because our cats obviously murder everything they come across. No matter how big or small it is. You'd be surprised what they can get their little claws and teeth into. But yeah, we couldn't have a snake. I mean, the fact that my mom hates snakes anyway, so like, that wouldn't end well. Because she's terrified of them. I don't think I could deal with the humidity either, because I know you have to have the humidity pretty high, and I don't exactly like the heat that much. I mean, given where I'm from, it makes sense. We don't have, like, we're not used to things going above 10 degrees half the time. So, obviously, I'm not gonna like the heat. It'd be weird if I did like the heat. So yeah, no snakes. Which means I just watch videos on snakes and think, oh, these are really cute. I think that's enough talk about random animals I'd have as a pet. Ah, there we go. See ya. I'm not going to die in this water, am I? Oh, thank God I didn't die in the water. Okay, we're going to sneak up on this guy. I've got to scratch my nose first, sorry. Oh, my cat's uncharacteristically quiet right now. Isn't that nice? It's a little ferret. I do think these are cute. Oh, yeah, we can skip. I do like how they've done that skip animation because it was so long before. So, that's the last one. See, we're 59 out of 67. Now, our last 8 are here, but because I don't have over 6 million bling, we cannot get them all. So instead what we're going to do is I'm going to go to this place here, Mark's or Mark Hughes Boutique. We should be able to buy all the clothing, meaning I can get that dress out front. I have just over 2 mil blings, and from what I looked up, it should be over 1 million for all the clothing pieces. So I can do that, and then I can just like have that done. Then I think after that we'll be ending this episode. which feels weird because it's actually a pretty short episode, but once I edit it all down, I might just be able to put it all together. But this is the dress. This is a 5-star elegant dress, I want to say. And it's obviously a free outfit. I haven't got to pay like any diamonds for it, so it's a very, very good piece. All you've got to do is go in here and buy every single item out of basically clothing, all the like hairs and the accessories and all of that. It will obviously cost quite a bit, but that's why we're doing it now. So I already bought a few of these, but we're just gonna add to basket, add to basket, add to basket. I'll most likely fast forward this so you don't have to just see me click on every single thing, because it will take a while to add everything to the basket. Okay, finally, we have every single item, apart from the few I've already bought. So we're going to be spending 716,500. I think in total you'll be looking more towards like 800,000 or like 900,000, but we'll check that out. We're going to just skip all the different clothing pieces. We've got every single piece of clothing here, I think. Now if I go out, congratulations, Nikki, you've purchased every item we have, and now you're eligible to own our finest outfit, Fluttering Wishes. So now I can buy the dress, and look how expensive it is. But it's an absolutely gorgeous dress. Like, I'm taking pictures of it in my other account, and it is beautiful. And it's an elegant dress, so we'll be leveling this up for our elegant outfit, because as free to play, we need to get as many high star pieces. So, purchase. This is our first 5-star piece. And I think because we bought it, we should have a new outfit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love our current little outfit, but I feel like we should change our outfit, you know? We have this beautiful dress now. It would be wrong of us not to wear the dress. I mean, the fact that I'm going to be wearing the frog outfit tomorrow doesn't mean anything when I get the frog outfit, but we're going to wear the dress. I think we should wear the dress. Decorate it up all nice and pretty. And yeah, let's go stand here. And let us go into wardrobe. So let's go find our dress. So we've got all these different options, but we want you. Let's say it's an absolutely beautiful dress. Now, I don't know what hair would go best with it. I'm just going to think it would be best if I actually just take everything off real quick. I don't know if there's a quicker way to take things off. If there is, please let me know, because it is so annoying having to go through every single one of these to take stuff off. Okay, and I want the bag as well. The bag's annoying when you take the bag off. Okay, cool. Back to hairstyle. I don't know, like, should we have something tall or long? Something high up like that, or I feel like a darker colour. That could work. Or that could work. Obviously, one of my go-to styles, but we're going to try not to wear that. I should really try and style one of these. Actually, that looks quite nice. Try that one. Now, you can put coats and that on, but as you can see, if they're not made, they will clip through. This is one of my favourites. I personally don't really think you need to wear anything with this. I think it just makes it worse, so we're not going to. Here are the tops. The bottoms. Now, socks. We'll ignore the fact that that was my phone just buzzing because someone's messaged me. I'm thinking honestly we should wear something very simple, like some tights, but like some nice tights. I might wear the 5-star tights we've got. They're not for this outfit, but they're pretty enough, I think. Shoes. I'd say the go-to shoes. Actually, would this be too much? They don't exactly match, but they are pretty. But I might go for something simpler, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. It's just much more simple. And I feel like the other one was too much. Now, hair pieces. I do like the idea of that. There's lots of options, but I think that's quite nice, the 5-star piece. For a hat, that's actually quite nice. We'll go simple though. And a little tiara is always perfect. Now, what's better here? I'm gonna hate it. I think I don't know. These match the top, but I feel like the flowers do better because we've already got the hair. I don't know. The flowers look like they're too bulky though. We're gonna go with them, and I might change it. Necklace wise, we haven't really got much choice, but I think that's the best. I don't exactly hate how it pops out of the sleeves either. It's not great, but it's alright. I think we'll just leave our wrist. There's nothing like perfect colour-wise to put on, so we'll leave it there. Choker we're going to leave off. We'll just keep the one thing we've got. Now, gloves can go one of two ways. We can put stuff like that on, but I might just keep our hands free. I'll not be fan of any of the glasses we have. Things for one front, I don't particularly want. The side bags are not my favourite, and our current backpack items even, I don't like. The ice ring can go on because it gives a little bit extra. We've got no arm decorations, and we've only have this, but that's more purple, so we're going to keep it off. Makeup, we still don't have any, but, well, we have the eyes. And I think those are the best eyes we've got. And we've got the different skin colours, so we'll check her in different skin colours. This is a darker skin tone. A sort of like, I'll say medium skin tone between the two. Then a very light skin tone. We're just going to keep to our natural skin tone. And then our Eureka can be changed. So honestly, the water is the best one here because it fits. So here we go. And that is our new outfit. And I think honestly, our character looks very cute. If you like this video, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye!